हाय
सुना तू पूरा?
नहीं बुरा है
Extinct by the 1990s when fewer than 200 pigs could be found in Hungary, all because of their extraordinarily tasty lard. Thankfully, nowadays, the future of Mangalista looks much brighter. Number 9. Rhinopithecus, or golden snub-nosed monkey. The name of this species is Roxalana, and there is a story behind it. It is believed that they were called this way after the supposedly snub-nosed courtesan of Suleiman the Magnificent, a 16th century sultan of the Ottoman Empire. Another interesting thing is the difference between male and female monkeys, with males being twice heavier than females and of a different color. Girls have darker or even black tones on their forehead and upper parts. Infants have such a light coat it may seem white in the sunlight. Number 8. Emperor Tamarin. This guy looks like a real emperor, or at least a wise old man with its fabulous mustache. And indeed, they were called like this because of the resemblance of their mustache to that of German Emperor Wilhelm II. The size of this cute little thing is only about 10 inches or 26 centimeters, but their tail can be up to 16 inches or 40 centimeters long. They live in groups of between 4 to 20 animals and often give birth to twins. Then, other members of the family help to look after the babies. They are not completely vegetarian. Besides flowers, nectar, and fruit, tamarins can feast on frogs, snails, and even small birds. Number 7. Patagonian Mara. If you are wondering if this animal is a cross between a kangaroo and a hare, think again. Patagonia Mara is the 4th largest rodent on our planet. There are several interesting facts about them. Females often put offsprings into creches for safety. Males help to guard their babies. They grunt when they try to threaten, and also they squeal like guinea pigs. If you startle them, these animals can leap up to 6 feet or 182 centimeters in the air. What's your record jump? As for their character, well, they can be quite flighty. Number 6. Fluffy cow. In fact, there are several secrets surrounding these big, plush toys. First of all, it's not a new breed. All these lovely cows belong to the breeds already known. The thing is, they are looked after by special people whose work it is to wash, dry, and use products to style the animals so they look as fluffy as they do. What is more, it is necessary to maintain them daily, and it will take months of regular grooming till they get this lovely look of kids' toys. It is done mostly for shows, and it typically takes about 2 hours to bring them into form before a performance. Hairsprays are used to fix their fuzz, and natural oils are applied to make their fur look shiny. How much time do you spend in front of the mirror?
Okay, we'll continue later with the rest of them. We have a session on Thursday as well, so we'll continue with them later. Meanwhile, we can start with our session today. Just a recap of what we did last time. Remember, we drew a table. Remember? Okay. How many of you all remember we drew a table and we had columns? Yeah, all of them remembers. That's fantastic. We had column, which means standing, right? Mohammed, remember?
Yes.
And rows are sleeping. Do you remember that as well? Yeah. Okay, Rushita, Umar, Aisha, Kazi, all have come. Aisha, Agas, come as well. It's great to see you all. Hamza. Okay, Hamdan hasn't come and we don't have Blazing Usman today, right? Okay, so just a recap, we had table, okay, we had our data, we had sorted the data, put it in different categories, land, water, grasses and shrubs, and then accordingly to that, we had the animals, creatures written and the numbers written. Okay, now we take a step ahead. Okay, so what are we going to do today is just a minute. Okay, all right. Okay, can you see my basket? Can everybody see it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry. I'm not going to do cooking today. I'll leave that to our best chefs, that is Kausar. But today we're going to do something interesting. Okay. Now you see, I've got veggies in my basket. Okay, and they're all mixed up. Do you know, by the way, I loved gardening. And you know, when I was a child, we used to actually grow vegetables in our backyard. We used to stay on the ground floor and we had a whole backyard and we used to grow so many vegetables, and these all also we used to grow. Okay, so now first thing is what I'm going to do. This is my data. This is the information I have. Now it's all mixed up, okay? It's all together. There is no kind of format to it. You cannot just understand looking at it much. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort it out. That means I'm going to categorize it. Everyone will be in a different category. And how I'm going to do that is like this. Okay. You guys are going to help me, okay? And remember, we are going to count as well. So do you want to start with carrots or mushrooms or French beans or potatoes? What do you want to start with?
Potatoes.
Yes, Mama Sakib, what do you want to start with?
Carrots.
Anything,
French
ma'am.
beans. French
French beans. I heard French beans
Carrots.
loudly, so I'll go for French beans. Okay. So here we start. Okay, this is one. I hope you all can see clearly, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is one. Go on, count.
2.
2. Oh, mute. Unmute yourself. I want everybody here. I want to hear everybody. 2.
2.
3.
3.
4,
4.
5,
5.
6,
6.
7,
7.
8,
8.
9,
9.
10,
10.
11,
11.
Is this a French bean?
No, it is a green chili.
It's a green chili. Oh, hello, my investigators. You're doing wrong data counting. No. So this green chili won't come in French bean. I will keep it at a side. So how many French beans I had? 10. Remember? 10. Okay. 10.
11,
Fantastic.
12,
Right?
13,
Okay.
14,
Right?
15.
We have 15 French beans. You have to remember, you are investigators. You have to do data recording. So these are the things you need to remember. How many French beans I had? I had 15. Okay, now I go with what? Batul, tell me, what do I go with now? You want carrots, mushrooms, or potatoes? Potatoes. Okay, I love potatoes. You know, give me in any kind, I love them. Okay, so how many do I have? Come on, start.
1,
2. 3.
4,
Oh,
5.
okay, so I have 5 potatoes. And how many French beans did I have? Let me see how clever you all are.
15.
Fantastic. You all are elephants. You know, you all remember. Okay, Aisha Aga, should I go for carrots or mushrooms now?
Mushrooms.
Oh, you are like Farhana. She loves mushrooms. Okay. By the way, Juvedia, these are like edible. You can eat them. These are not poisonous. Okay.
Yeah.
Right? How much? Come on, start.
1.
1.
2.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
4. 5.
Can I see? Can you count faster? 6.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
8.
10,
9.
10,
10.
11, nothing.
Got you. Yes, so we have 10 mushrooms, all right? And now the final one is the
How many mushrooms?
4, 5.
Aisha. Okay.
10
Now,
mushrooms.
okay. So this is
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5.
3, 4,
3, 4.
5.
5.
Okay. So now what has happened? I have sorted my data. They are all in different categories. Maybe in data you find something odd, like this green chili. We do not count that. We keep it separate. Okay. So I have my 5 carrots. I have my 5 potatoes, 10 mushrooms, and say 15 French. Now remember, what did I do to segregate and make the data in a format? I made a table. last time, remember? So again, I'm going to do a table, but this time it's going to be fast work. Okay, just a minute. Can you all see it?
No.
Yes.
Mama, I can't see.
Okay, now can you see it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, can you see what's written on the table?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, can you see the heading as well?
Yes.
No.
Okay, now can you see
Name
the heading?
and number.
Yes.
Name and number.
Okay, can you read the
My
title?
vegetable garden. My vegetable garden.
Always give a title to your data. When you're sorting it, when you're making investigation, you will give a title. I give the title My Vegetable Garden today because I love veggies. I hope you all like veggies, don't you?
Yes.
Do you like
Yes.
veggies?
Little bit.
Yes.
No, you just have to eat it because you have no choice, right?
Yes.
Like more non. We like
Oh,
fruits
you
more.
like more non-veg. So next time we'll do what? Chicken and prawns?
Yes.
Yes. Fish,
Okay.
fish, chicken, mutton.
So you remember what I had taught you when I said about tables? You have columns, right? Standing are your columns and sleeping are your rows. Okay. Now what are the heading over here? Name and
Number.
number. Name and number. Okay. Now what's there? I've written in name. I've written mushroom, carrot, potatoes, and French bean. Because this was my data, okay? And here I've written the number. So mushroom I had 10, carrot I had 5, I had potatoes 5, and I had French bean 15. I hope you can see the table clearly.
Yes.
Right? The light is not reflecting on it, is it? Can you see it better now?
Ma'am, before we could see it better.
Okay, Aisha could see better before. Okay. So this is one way of actually I'm going to put my data in a format. This is called a table format. Okay. Wherein I'm going to write the name and I'm going to write the numbers and the details are all given out here. But what do you think is a disadvantage of this particular format? What do you think? Over here, there's too much of writing. Okay, if I want to see, if I want to read, at one glance, I will not understand looking at this, that which is more. Over here, definitely there are less items. That's why I can tell you that French bean is more. But imagine there were many, many items. Then how will you sort it? You want something more interesting. You know, you write always want things interesting. You write always want things which are fun, right? So we are going to make this particular data of yours in a picture format, in a graphic format. So that means one look at it and you will come to know, oh, French beans were more and then mushrooms were there and then potatoes were there, right? So you will come to know the quantity and you can compare which was more, which was less, which was okay, right? So are you ready for that? You are not going to write or draw anything right now. You are just going to follow and see what I'm doing. Okay? You are not going to write anything right now. Okay. So here I'm going to begin. Okay. Can you all see my paper clearly?
Yes.
Okay. And what do I have this?
Scale. Ruler scale.
Oh, fantastic. I've got a scale. I've got... No, you don't have to write anything right now. You don't have to get a scale. No. Aisha, listen, everybody, you are just going to watch me today. You are not going to write anything. You are not going to draw anything. You are not going to open your books at all. Today, you are just going to watch what I'm doing. Okay, got it?
Yes.
Understood?
Yes.
Today you are just going to watch me, okay? So what was the rule? The first rule was that we are going to write the name of my investigation. So what was the name of my investigation? my vegetable garden. So here I'm going to write. Can you all see it?
No.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, can you all see it now? Is this clear? I'm writing my vegetable garden. Like this.
Yes.
I've written this. Okay, I've written over here my vegetable garden. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now I've written my vegetable garden. I am going to do the same thing which I did on the table way. I'm going to do it in a bar graph. Now, bar graph is going to be an image kind of sorting of data. So remember, whenever I do graph, what are the two lines which are very important in any graph? Does anybody know that?
X-axis and Y-axis.
Fantastic, Mohammad Saqib. You have an X-man. Okay, that is your X-axis. And you have Y. Time Y. Okay? So you have your Y-axis. I'll show you what does that mean, Juvarian. Okay? So basically on your paper, on your page, you're going to draw two lines. One would be your sleeping line. Okay? I'm going to take some funny, funky colors. I'm going to take a pink color. Okay? Line which you're going to draw horizontal. Can you see me? Can you see the screen?
Ma'am,
Can
can
you
you put your camera a little down? I can't see the full page.
Okay, now it's all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hamdan. Okay, so now over here, I am going to draw a sleeping line. Nobody is going to draw right now. Hamdan, you're not drawing. Okay, you're just going to watch me. Everybody's just going to watch me. We'll do this drawing in the next session. Okay. So first thing is, I'm going to draw a sleeping line. It's going to be an arrow. What does an arrow mean? Can anybody tell me how is an arrow?
To point out something.
Okay, so at one part there's a full stop and the other part it has a arrow kind of thing, right? Can you see this arrow now?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So the horizontal line, this is called an arrow, okay? Where it has this kind of a small triangle at the end. That means it can go on and on and on, you know? Like the way my Umema in talking, she can go on and on and on, right? So this is an arrow and this will be your x-axis. Okay, this is your x-axis. That means your horizontal line is your x-axis. It is always sleeping. Okay. Now I'm going to draw another line. Okay, which color do I take? I'll take a blue. I'm going to draw a standing line right now. And the standing line will be exactly, starting point will be the same for both the lines. Can you see over here? From here, I'm going to go for a standing line. So it kind of looks like a 90-degree angle. And this is my Y. This
Right
is my
angle.
This, yes, right angle, 90 degrees right angle. Okay. So can you see this clearly now? I've drawn my x-axis. Okay. And I've drawn my y-axis. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
My title, my vegetable garden. My x-axis is in pink color. Right? All the boys' color is pink color. And I've done my y-axis in blue color. All the girls' color is blue color, right? Okay. So I have my x-axis, my y. So whenever you're doing a graph, you always have to remember you have an x and a y. The x is sleeping, your x-man is sleeping, and the y, the sky, it's touching up the sky. Okay, you remember now? The x-man is sleeping, so your x is always horizontal, and your y, your sky will go up in the sky. Okay, got it? If you got it,
Yes.
just show me your thumbs up, please. Everybody got it? Now x and y. Okay. Now why do I draw x and y? In x-axis, the x-man, over here my x-man, what will it have? It will have the name of my data. So over here, my data is nothing but all the vegetables. So on my x-axis, I will write the name of my vegetables. Okay, so here I'll write mushrooms, carrots, I'll write potatoes, and I'll write, what else do I have? French beans.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Ma'am,
here.
ma'am,
Drawing.
we have to write horizontally or vertically.
Here, I'll show you how will you write. Okay, I'll show you. Don't worry. Yeah, here.
Ma'am,
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, here. Tell me.
I know that this one. Bar
Yeah,
graphs.
you know. Okay, so
Yes,
you know,
ma'am.
maybe next time you will help
In
us.
maths, in maths class,
Yeah.
in
On
maths, we
PowerPoint
learned it.
presentation also I learned it.
Yeah, you're learning
Other-
very good. So how will you write over here? Tell me now in x-axis. How will you write the name of the vegetables?
We will write it down in x-axis.
Down.
We will write it down the name, and then we will.
So I'll write all together over
And
here.
we
The
will
vegetables you write in x-axis and the numbers you write
and
in
the
y-axis.
numbers we need to write it in the y.
I'll write all of them together over here. Yeah, here. Over here, I'll write it all together.
No, we leave space and then write.
Thank you, Aisha Kazi. Yes, we will leave space over here. Okay. And how will I leave space? Over here, a little bit space, and over here, more space, then again a little bit space. Will I
No,
do that,
ma'am.
Aisha?
Equal
No?
spaces.
Equal. Yes, Mohammed Saqib. I will put equal spaces. So I will write the names out here, and y'all are going to watch me doing it. Okay.
Ma'am, under the names I will.
And we will write the number scale also.
Yes,
Ma'am,
because
we will
it's
write
possible.
under the
We take one
vegetables.
step at a time. Okay, my superhero Thor, right? Right? Okay, we do it one at a time. Okay, now I'm going to write the names. You tell me whether the spellings are correct. You are going to tell me the spellings. Okay. So now I'm just going to start writing. Which color do I go for writing? Purple. Okay. Now can you see again my paper clearly? All of you?
Ma'am,
Yes,
first you have to write the name. You have to write under that name of the vegetable.
Yes, I'll do that. That's what I'm just starting doing it. I have 4 of them. Okay, so I'm going to just make sure that I write it in a nice order. Okay, so I can start here. I'm just spacing it out properly. Yeah, I can do that. I can just space it out properly. Okay. Now, who's going to tell me the spelling of mushroom? I want all of you to start telling me the spelling of mushroom, please. Yes. I want especially Jumeria and Abdullah to tell me because they are excellent in spellings. Right? So I'll write M-U-S-O. Go on, everybody, go on.
R-O.
Yes. Go on, everybody tell me.
R-O-N.
No, it's not R-O-N. R-U-M, right?
R-O-M.
No, it's R-U-M.
No, it is R-O-O-M.
Okay, so it's R-O-M-E. Mushroom.
R-O-O-M.
Okay, so I'm going R-O-O-M. Okay, right? Now, next I'm going to write, say carrot. What is the spelling of carrot? It's K. It's carrot. K-A, right?
No, C-A-R-R.
No, it is K-A. This is the spelling of Abdullah Patel, right? Abdullah Patel. These are his spellings, right? Dewey and Abdullah, they're going to start their own dictionary. Okay, so I go for C-A. Then what do I write? R-R. Then it's carrot. It's not carrot. So why O-T? Why not A-T? I'm not. It should be A-T. Oh, phonics. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay. Now after carrot, I have potato. It's potato or potato?
Potato.
P-A-T-A.
No, first tell me the pronunciation. First tell me the pronunciation. It's potato.
Potato.
Potato. Potato or potato? I know better. You know हम क्या बोलेंगे? आलू.
Yes, aloo.
आलू या पटाटा?
Batata.
Aloo.
Okay. So So what do I write? I write aloo over here, batata or potato?
Aloo.
So
Ma'am,
aloo,
in Gujarati, pataka.
pataka. Yes, in Gujarati it's batata. Fantastic.
also in
A-L
Gujarat.
double O. Aloo. Okay. Now what do I have? French bean. Is it from France?
No,
Yes.
I
No,
think
I think it speaks French. That's why it's
it
French
speaks
bean.
French. That's why it becomes French bean. So when you eat that, even you start speaking French.
Grown French. No.
I wish.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I wish.
Covered in French.
Okay. So French bean, what is the spelling of French?
FRENCHBEAN.
I'm sure that was wrong spelling by Abdullah. French. And what is the spelling of bean? Mr. Bean. How many
BEANS.
of you all have seen Mr. Bean? Yeah, I've seen as well.
I love Mr. Bean
Do you like watching Mr. Bean?
and
Yes.
Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I like Mr. Bean as well. Okay, so what is the spelling of bean?
EAN.
B-E-A-N. Okay, fantastic. So now, if you can see my x-axis, I've written the names, okay? I've written mushroom, I've written carrots, I've written aloo. Yes, Umar?
Chili.
Okay, I've written aloo and I've written French bean. I did not write potato, I wrote aloo. Yes, tell me, Umar.
Chili.
Chili was an odd thing. I didn't want to investigate about the chili. And you are very bright student and you are somebody who really notices things very, very well done, Umar. You actually keep things in mind and you notice things also. Fantastic. But that is my odd data. So I'm not going to put that data in my graph over here. I don't need that data. That's why this is just my vegetable garden data. So I'll have only these 4 items. Got it? Okay. Are we clear this much? Aisha, Aga, Hamza, Hamdan, Umar. Are we all clear on this? Humaira? Okay. Can I get a thumbs up to go on ahead, Age? Should I go, Age? We've slept a lot, right? X-Men bahut ho gaya. We've slept a lot. X is done. Now I want to go up, sky, Y, sky. So I'll go on for my Y axis, okay? And how I'm going to go for my Y axis? Again, I'm going to use my scale. And on my y-axis, what I'm going to write? I'm going to write the
Numbers.
Ma'am, in
numbers. Yes,
In
because
block
the
form.
names have written on x-axis. The name of my vegetables have written on x-axis. So my numbers I will write in y-axis. Got it?
Ma'am, like blocks.
Yeah, fantastic. Like blocks, okay? Now again, I'm going to give them an even spacing, okay? I am not going to make sure that they kind of bump into each other. So I'm going to start with my even spacing, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And I'm going to write down numbers in which color should I write? I'll write them in brown.
Ma'am,
No,
red.
not brown.
Red.
Oh, even I love red, Ibrahim. But apparently the red color is not working.
Ma'am, black.
Then blue.
Blue. I've used blue for a while.
Green.
Green is my title. I'll use yellow then. Okay. I'll use yellow. Okay. And I'll start my counting from here, from my origin, from the starting point. So I'm going to write 1 and 2 and then 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
No,
After
3.
1, 2, oh 3. Oh, sorry, I forgot. 3.
7, 8, 9, 10,
I think we should tell Muskira to come and help us, right? Yeah, 5, 6. Khadija, right? Rushta will ask Khadija to help us. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, my handwriting is very, very bad. And you'll know the reason my handwriting is bad.
It is good than us.
No. There's a reason behind it. You know,
Ma'am,
I wanted to be a forensic science doctor. You know, I wanted to be a forensic science doctor. But apparently, I couldn't be the doctor. But the doctor's handwriting stayed with me. So that's the reason my handwriting is really bad. Oh my God, my handwriting is good.
Ma'am, your handwriting is very, very the opposite of what you said.
Really, Aisha, that's so sweet of you. So I hope you all can read. I've written 1, 2, 3, 4. The number
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Thank you, Yahya, for counting them for me. So I'm not going to start the writing of numbers from here. I'm going to start from here. Okay. Now, today I'm going to do bar graph with you all. Bar graph is wherein you'll be drawing bars. Okay. So now when I say mushroom, how many mushrooms did I have? I had 10 mushrooms. So what will I do? I will try to match my name and the number. Okay, I'll match the name and the number. So the name is mushroom and the number is 10. So that means my bar should be up till here, this much tall. Got it? And that I'm going to show you by using, you know what? I've got bars of Kit Kat. Does anybody want Kit Kat chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah, you want it? Oh, Aisha, I can see that. Everybody wants it. Okay. So, now, Rushda, yeah, can you see it? Can you see my paper right clearly? Now, I'm going to see where is my mushroom. Okay. I'm going to place my bar over here.
Ma'am, your chocolate.
And
Ma'am, your paper will become brown.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. It's okay for you
Main
people.
thing
I
is to
don't
eat.
mind.
Main thing is to eat.
Okay, so here I'm going to put. So when I put one bar, it's only coming up till 5. I'm going to put another bar. And if you see, it goes up till number 10. This is my mushroom. And one look at this, I come to know mushroom and how many numbers? Till 10. Now the same I'll do for carrot, the gajar. You know, by the way, they say carrots are good for eyes. I have how many carrots? I have 5 carrots. So I'll take my bar.
Carrots, ma'am. I love carrots.
Abdullah, you're talking to your mother also. I'm your mom also. I know how many carrots you eat. Okay, so don't tell me that. Okay, so you have carrots. Okay, and the carrot is the name over here. I'll place my bar over here and 5. So yes, can you see? It's up till only number 5. Okay, now how many potatoes I have? Again, I have 5 potatoes. So I'm going to say, oh, aloo. Sorry, no potatoes, it's aloo. So I'm going to say that aloo is the name and I'll check number 5. So that means from here till here, only these 2 fingers of mine. Can you see these 2 fingers? Okay. Only up till here is going to be my bar. And here I keep it. Fantastic. And last is the French bean. Okay. And French bean is 15. So,
Ma'am, 15.
Mademoiselle.
15.
Mademoiselle. Jamie, I like you. Jamie means I like you in French. Okay. And Mademoiselle. Okay. So I have 5 over here. And I have 5. So it goes up till 10. But I have to make my bar up till 15. 15 comes up till here. So I'll need 1 more bar of Kit Kat. And here I go. So it is 15. Now tell me, looking at this particular, y'all can see it? Can you see it clearly?
Ma'am, do it some thoda down.
That's it?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you can see, this is called a bar graph. Okay? This is called a bar graph. Here I've written the name of my investigation, the name, the title I've given, my vegetable garden. Okay? Here it is my vegetable garden. This is my x-axis, the x-man who are sleeping. On that I gave the name of my vegetables, mushroom, carrot, aloo, and mademoiselle, Jamie. right? And on the y-axis, which is going up near the sky, sky, I have my numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 till 16, 17, 18. After that, how will I start placing my bars? I'm going to see the name, mushroom, and the number. So my mushroom, I'll start over here, and the number 10. So it will go up till here. So then accordingly, I'll draw my bar. Okay, then for carrot, I'm doing the same thing. Aloo ke liye same thing. And for mademoiselle, French Obino, we are going to do up till 15. So can you see that? Now this is such a simple way that in one look, you will be able to tell me which vegetable is the most, which vegetable is the maximum. Come on. Vegetables are we having maximum?
French beans are the most.
15.
French beans. Okay.
beans are
Which
15.
two vegetables are the same number?
Potato and gajar.
And carrot.
Wrong.
Aloo and
Aloo and carrot. Yes, it's aloo and carrot, not potato and gajar. Wrong answer.
And
Beep, beep,
batata
beep.
and carrot.
Yes, fantastic. I'll tell you even more desi. Batata and gajar. Okay. And now
I have fruits.
and how many mushrooms do I have? Number 10. Okay. So now you got an idea. This is called my bar graph. Next time we are going to actually draw it, okay, in your notebook. So please come with your papers.
Ma'am, we have to keep Kit Kat also with us.
No, the Kit Kat you have to send it to me, okay? Not for y'all. So next time you're going to come with your notebook. You're going to come with your scales, okay? Notebooks, scale, pencils, erasers, and your sketch pens. Got it? So this is what your graph is. Bar graph is going to be, and we are going to draw bar graph the next time. And by the way, I'm going to eat all that Kit Kat and you're not sitting there.
we attended your session, so you need to give us the Kit Kats.
No, don't worry. I will give Abdullah also, so you don't worry about it.
No,
Okay?
no cheating.
Right? I'll see you all the next time. Thank you so much. I know
Thank you,
Mama
ma'am.
Saki,
Love
great
the
class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
Love the class.
bye.
And your class was interesting.
Thank you, Mama Saki. I too had fun doing it with Kit Kat. And you know the best part is I'm going to get to eat that Kit Kat right now. Okay, bye. Enjoy your class now. See you.
लग रहा है टीवी पर अच्छे